When the Minister for Defense is here, the friend is saying, Omaneku Amame, baby, I on friend, I have a very deep message for him. And he, baby, Minister Omaneku Amame, the whole video will be on friend. Within the Prophet Roja. Amen. Oh, Roja! We are on friend. I will not say the message. But our video here, and I will be our main Minister for Defense currently. Our video here, of the Prophet be a friend who just said, on friend. Amen. Amen.
Finally, make an official communication on the matter. If you're still here, I was asking quickly and finally on whether these officials that we had seen during the brief announcement by Julius Deborah were already at the Jubilee House, or were they just called in or come there on their own volition as a result of this unfortunate incident?
I don't know if Akosia can hear us, but the event in... Okay, I think Akosia...
Hi, so I'm asking that you may not have all the information now, which is quite understandable, but the dignitaries, the individuals that we saw during the briefing, were they called into the Jubilee House, or did they come there on their own volition as a result of this matter, or had they been there all day long before the incident or news of the incident broke?
No, Nana, I can confidently say that these ministers were summoned by the Chief of Staff to be here upon the hearing of the news of the passing of these officials. They usually have their official duties engaged in their ministries, and so they were not at the Jubilee House when the event happened. But after, when the information reached the government, the seat of government, the Chief of Staff summoned them, and hurriedly they came in here. Tears in their eyes, you could tell that it is a big shock to them as they heard this news.
Roja Jemfi is the Deputy Defense Minister. I am not too sure if I saw him there. Was he there?
Well, he was not here. I personally did not see him, but we had been in contact when I got sources confirmed to me that this incident had happened in the Ashanti region. I quickly reached out to him, and he said that they are on course getting all the information. And so I'm sure that he is deeply rooted in what has happened, and probably could be on assignments related to this particular incident. But personally, I did not see him here at the Jubilee House.
Very well, very well. Thank you so much, Akosia Ochere, our presidential correspondent, speaking to us from the Jubilee House.
She was going to
let me also add.
Yes. Very well. Please do.
Let me also add that there is a crunch meeting that is happening. The top government officials, together with the Chief of Staff, engaged in a crunch meeting, together with the Vice President as well, who happens to be the head of the Armed Forces Council.
Akosi, are we expecting further updates on this? The Chief of Staff's statement was very brief and did not give further details. Are you on alert for other briefings, or is it a fait accompli for now? What is the instruction to the press corps?
They haven't given us official communication on that, but it is expected that from now till the end of the day, a number of activities will be ongoing. They probably may not engage the press on that, but we should be seeing more ministers come in, more members of the military high command troop in here, engaging in conversations with government as to what the way forward will be. But engagements with the press, I believe, should be done by now.
Very well, Akosia, thank you so much, and we know that you'll be updating us as and when you get more information regarding this matter. But the news is that 8 persons have been confirmed dead following that crash involving a military helicopter somewhere around Adansia Krofom in the Ashanti region. We have a confirmed list of names, which include Dr. Edward Omanebuama, Minister for Defense, Alhaji Dr. Ibrahim Mutala Mohammed, Minister for Environment, Science and Technology. Alhaji Muniru Mohammed, Acting Deputy National Security Coordinator. Then you have Dr. Samuel Sapon, Vice Chairman of the NDC. Mr. Samuel Abuaje, a former parliamentary candidate. Squadron Leader, he's Peter. Yeah, I'll get the surname.
Yeah.
But then you have Flying Officer Chum Ampedu, and then you have Sergeant Ernest Ado. So three servicemen, three
Squadron
officers.
Leader Peter Bafemi Anala.
Right.
So Squadron Leader Peter Anala.
Right. And these are officers of the Ghana Armed Forces. And,
they are the part of the crew.
Part of the crew.
So
and then
five passengers, three crew.
Quite unfortunate.
Look, this is so shocking.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure how the government will reorganize itself to continue with what was happening, because don't forget there was an event happening in Ashanti region around mining and responsible mining and all of this. And as Akosia rightly said, these people were actually involved in many things. Yesterday, I actually personally spoke to Omani Boama at the event that the president hosted.
Yeah.
So it is a massive blow. I do not remember the last time any government lost two senior ministers, cabinet level, and also a deputy national security coordinator and a former minister at that, and of course a former regional minister,
a party vice chair,
all on the same day in the same incident. So it is unimaginable. It is unimaginable, and we really want to send our condolences to the families. I think that the first thing to do, this is a national tragedy, so condolences to the people of Ghana, to the government, and of course the party NDC, and as well as the families. Very, very important, the families of these people.